So it is Wednesday, you know what that means. Freaking hell, my desk is breaking. But anyhow, enough of my problems in real life. Yes, KonoSuba is upon us once again. This one being episode 4, I think. Yes, we're on episode 4. I don't even know what the hell I am anymore. Oh, the joys of being an adult. You don't even know what the hell you are sometimes. So yes, we are back with episode 4, and as we know, stuff has gotten pretty serious. I want to know more about darkness, the kind of main thing that's really kind of overhanging the whole entire show is what's really going down with darkness. Probably nothing we think is happening to her is actually happening to her. I think it's just her getting a different dress than what she gets normally. But also as well, the other thing is I want to see some more development with certain relationships as well, because last week's we got Aqua and Cousin relationship really developed and actually kind of sort of being able to kind of get somewhere more than it was before. So it'd be kind of nice to get some more Megami, and I think we kind of already got it, but if we got some more of it, I would be completely content. I'd be like, yeah, why not? So yeah, without further delay, let's actually get a show on the road, because I do tend to kind of talk a lot before I actually start doing actual proper streams. So yes, without further delay, let's get the show on the road. So let's move this over here. Actually cancel the screen, so just in case YouTube tends to kind of freaking die on me. And let's get this show on the road. So in 3, 2, 1, let's begin now. I love that relationship. That relationship's so freaking awesome. the actual like kind of thing fell down as well. The actual wound on her head fell down. Love making me in the background, just sitting there going, "Oh my god." She's just watching passively as everything else is just happening around her. Hey, Dance is back. And no Pantsu. I can't even know who that is. You know, I can't believe we're already a month into the season. It's been a month. Yeah, it's been a month. Holy crap. Just shy of a month, actually. I think it's all started on the 5th, so we're on the 1st. Yeah, time's flown already. It feels like as if I started this yesterday, but I didn't. She is literally just witnessing the insanity. It's really surreal when you realize time is like disappearing. Holy crap, I'm going for an existential crisis again. It's a regular occurrence to me nowadays. I don't know why. Maybe it's an effect of hitting 20. You tend to question your own morality sometimes, your actual own life all the time. But I'm KonoSuba. It's also really freaking neat that people actually realize actually it's really freaking good animation in KonoSuba. People aren't just going, "Oh, it's all crap animation," because people are actually making videos on how good animation is. I'm like, yeah, it is, because it's really random. It almost feels like it's just randomly happening, but it's kind of cool at the same time. It's warranted. Studio Dean's gone up in the world, as they say. Yeah, so it's a bit early for midlife crisis, but I think you already saw what happened with me and Keijo, how I just used to kind of constantly question everything. We're getting the wrong idea. We can't lose darkness. It's against the law. It always has, though. I think every single person's cleavage in this show kind of defies gravity, to be honest. I think even the quest giver, its cleavage just kind of just does everything it wants to do. It's kind of like, I don't question it anymore. I'm going to accept the fact that sometimes in anime, cleavage will grow its own kind of character and actually just do something in the world itself and not actually abide by laws of physics. But that's just me. This is the most healing show of the week. It's actually midweek as well. It's even weirder. Jesus Christ, you're right. It does actually defy all sense of gravity and anything else in between. Holy crap, is he actually going to become a butler and actually try to like woo his way into the actual entire house and then in the end probably get murdered about 5 times? And then in the end figure out, holy freaking Christ, I'm actually a narcissistic asshole. Gotta change my ways and then actually win the heart of my girl. Or did I just explain the plot to ReZero? That's the question. Holy cow. I'm not too sure which one defies more gravity. This one or Trigex? Trigex? That one show. We ReZero now. It's a shame that Fee doesn't voice him. If Dio Brando voiced him, it'd just be... Shafted! Don't run your mouth, Subaru. Look what happened. All we need now is 2 lolly maids, and we've got the whole entire thing planned out. Down. You know, so it's actually more interesting ReZero, to be honest. It's much less murder. And there's a lot more kind of intrigue. So the entire time, KonoSuba actually was in the background ReZero too. Holy crap. This is like development central. Let's face it, if ReZero was like KonoSuba, just to be the greatest thing in the world. It'd be the greatest thing in the world. Don't question it. Dean and ReZero are made for each other. Let's face it, the White World fight would be a lot worse to look at than it is right now. That's for goddamn sure. She is a fish god. But more importantly, caboose shop. And sexy lingerie. Oh. And she's ruined her dress for nothing. Jesus Christ, those pants still seem impeccably in shape. After probably all the abuses that she's been doing all so far with that dude. You don't want to do that. Look what happened in ReZero. You got beaten up and then you lost your girl. Because you're a freaking idiot, that's why. God damn it, Subaru. Holy crap's like ReZero episode 19. Crap him up. Cartoon trash. Well, ReZero 2's off to a good start. She's not falling in love with him, is she? Okay, then. It's alright. Is she? Oh man, that episode was freaking awesome. But again, at this point, is there ever an episode of KonoSuba that's not freaking awesome? That's what we've got to ask ourselves, because there never is. That's the answer. But I like it. They're kind of giving enough like context towards the characters, and like then kind of giving us the laughs, but at the same time, they're actually developing their characters. It's actually kind of cool. You don't really expect that from a comedy show too much, and you actually get it. You're like, you know what? That's not too bad. Because we got enough with them to go forward. It's not a problem with the characters. The characters, we know of them. We know where they came from. We know why they're there, everything like that. So we don't really need it, but it's actually nice. It's actually there. That's what I'm trying to get at. Like it takes its time to develop, if I say the word, the characters. Actually give us a nice all-round cast. And actually, it's pretty freaking cool. Also, like the idea to actually turn the whole entire town, the ending, to miniature. I think it's actually one of those really, really nice effects that sometimes people tend not to use. But yeah, I like it. I think it's actually really freaking cool. Because comedy shows, as I said before, don't do it. But as of late, I've seen it kind of change. I've seen characters develop. I've seen characters become something more than what they are. More than just archetypes. And I kind of like, you know what is actually what we need? Because people are like, oh, you can't, what's the point going to a comedy show, an ecchi show for development? I'm like, well, they can have it. It's not like you don't get it in ecchi shows or comedy shows. Comedy shows and ecchi shows, if it's done by the right person, does tend to actually develop their characters. It's like, it's a thing that people don't tend to kind of realize. I'm like, why don't you realize these things? It happens all the time. Well, it doesn't happen all the time. It kind of happened within the last couple of years. But it's actually kind of cool. Like, we need more of it. Kato did it. Well, freaking hell, my hair is going weird. Headphones muck my hair up constantly. I don't know why. I can't get it perfect. But yeah, Kato, I can't say words now. Kato did it perfectly. I'm like, you know what? I can't argue. Kato did development of their characters pretty freaking damn well. This one's doing it pretty freaking damn well because they're actually concentrating on an aspect each episode. And actually, it's one of those things. Actually, a nice structure to do for season 2 because season 1 introduced the characters when you know what, this is who they are, this is what they do, this is why they're here. And season 2 is just kind of when okay. You know who they are. You know why they're great. So here's some backstory on them. Here's some actual more information. And this episode was actually with Darkness. And Darkness was one of the characters I really wanted to see developed. Actually see more of her and see what really does go on behind closed doors. And I think this actual episode, actually the words, gave it to us in droves. And I'm like, I kind of for it. I can't honestly say. Well, you know what? Good job, KonoSuba. Good job, Dean. You done a good job. You done your job, and it actually was hilarious nonetheless. Because you're like, Kazuma just wants to get rid of her. Because Kazuma says, well, if she's gone, I'm guessing it's actually better for our party because she just can't hit anything. But at the same time, when you think about it, if she were to actually go, you would actually feel that loss. You would feel like there's actually a part of that whole entire team missing because they all fit a role in that team. That if they were to separate, you would generally feel that kind of loss. And I think if Darkness were to go, Darkness' actual marriage went through, you would generally feel that loss pretty freaking damn suddenly and actually kind of really freaking damn depressingly. Because she's a great character. She actually is warranted there. And I would imagine if she were to go, you'd be like, oh, freaking hell, I can't watch the show anymore because one of the best characters is actually gone. But I'm glad it didn't actually happen. I'm glad that actually she stayed. And then actually we got some more kind of, I would say, relationship development with good old Kazuma and Darkness because I don't know whether not to say that she's in love with him or just kind of she has a bit more like an affection towards him. That's the kind of one I want to use more than just say, oh, she's in love with him, because you tend to use that word and people go, well, fam, you're a bit wrong there. That's why I'm tend not to actually kind of say it. But yeah, all in all, it's actually a really good episode. Actually, I'm honestly say I actually really freaking liked it because even the character introduced with, I think his name is Walter. I think that's how you pronounce his name. He's actually pretty freaking cool as well. Don't get me wrong. Like, when you think about it, he's a complete antithesis to what Darkness actually truly is as a character. He's kind of the more kind of, he's nice. Like, don't get me wrong, Darkness isn't not saying Darkness isn't nice, but he doesn't kind of work with her too well because they don't seem to connect. You can actually honestly see that, say the words, when they're actually kind of sort of in the same scene. They don't really kind of work because whatever she tries to say, he kind of just like says a nicer way. He has a nice reply for it. That's what I'm trying to say. He has a really nice reply for it, which actually doesn't work for her. So if she were to go with him, it wouldn't work out because she's so different towards him. That's why I'm kind of seeing why they're sort of saying that maybe she has a bit more affection towards Kazuma, because they work together. They actually kind of work in conjunction with each other because they're kind of similar. Don't get me wrong, I think Darkness is a bit too masochistic for him, but still, you get my drift. So that's why I kind of like their relationship a little bit more, but now because you can actually honestly see the kind of connection they have. More than just say, I would say Megumin and Kazuma or Aqua and Kazuma. Like Darkness and Kazuma kind of have that connection a little bit more. It's not kind of, I wouldn't say like, I don't know what to say actually. like too toxic is the word I would honestly say, because I think, say if Kazuma and Aqua got together, I don't think that would work very well. I think if Megumin and Kazuma got together, I don't think that would work too well. Granted, I think it would work a little bit better than Aqua, but you get my drift if you honestly say you can honestly see what I mean. But yeah, I mean, all in all, what was introduced was pretty freaking great. So hopefully we actually do get another episode dedicated to someone else. Actually, I don't think we need anyone else, but I think if we got some more kind of nuance with the characters, can't argue. That's what I say. Can't argue. But yeah, my throat is going weird now. So nothing to drink all like the whole entire stream because I drank my water before I actually kind of started the stream. So I'm kind of like, oh my god, my throat is dying. So yeah, so I'll probably the stream and review bit a little bit shorter, but I've got my whole entire thoughts into one entire like kind of concise video as well. So yeah, that's all I need to say about this episode. So tomorrow I'm probably gonna do what I've got to do tomorrow, I've got to do Kuzuno Hokai, which is actually the actual anime that comes out tomorrow. I probably will also do Showa tomorrow as well, because I'm not too sure whether or not I can actually do Showa on Friday, because I probably might go and see a film. I'm not too sure. I know probably Friday I'm not going to do Yojo Senki straight away, because I'm going to see Manchester by the Sea beforehand. And I probably will do JoJo after that. So those two might be a little bit kind of a bit skewed with time. So if you see any differences, it's because I probably went to see Manchester by the Sea. I'm not too sure whether or not it's in concrete, but it's up in the air, as they say. So yes, until next time, if you have enjoyed the video or the stream, or whatever you want to call it, the commentary, I'm not too sure what to call it, because I say live reaction, but I really call myself a commentator more than anything. So if you have enjoyed the stream as a whole, and you do want to leave a like, then do leave a like, because indeed, it does make me quite a bit. You have enjoyed what I do here. And you want to stay a little bit longer, you want to join that family who is now over 1,100 subscribers, almost at 1,200 subscribers. If you want to get me to that 200 subscribers, then do leave a sub, because indeed it does me quite a bit. Then you know when my streams go live, because sometimes YouTube will tell you, sometimes they won't, because YouTube's a complete douche when it comes to certain things. But until next time, I shall see you guys later.